Hey guys, how's it going? It's me. Well, it's Wednesday again, and you know what that means. It's my weigh-in day. I went to my weigh-in. I didn't have a very good week. I did a lot of shit eating this week, but I tried really hard to get back on track starting yesterday, and I only gained 1 pound. So that wasn't too terrible. But I also wanted to talk about a couple things that did, in fact, happen over the last week. I don't know if you recall, but last week I was saying I had a Skype call with Graceffa, and that actually happened, and it was so crazy. I was so nervous, and I actually recorded the call, so now I can look back at what an ass I was that whole fucking time. It was the most awkward 20 minutes of my life, because I'm the type of person, when I get really fucking nervous, I start rambling. Like, I was desperate for subjects. I even introduced him to Ginger Snap. He thought she was cute. I know Totally Sketch told me to talk to him about butts. I even went there. Thank you, Totally Sketch, by the way. He was not impressed. Brandon Shea said to say something about the nice beard he has or something like that. I was desperate. We talked about Minecraft. I told him, one of the most annoying things about this Skype call was, for the first 2 minutes of the call, I didn't realize my camera wasn't on, but in turn, it was actually kind of a blessing in disguise, because at the beginning of the Skype call, Mr. Sawyer Hartman walked by behind Joey in the camera, and I guess he heard my voice or saw my name on the Skype, and he took it upon himself to acknowledge me on the camera, and that was like my worst fucking nightmare, because I so didn't want any awkwardness or drama, and I didn't want to make a complete ass of myself in front of Joey. So I just kind of, like I said, luckily my camera was not on for the first 2 minutes, but I played it off. I played it off really cool. I said, I was all, hi Sawyer, he's all, how are things? And I was just like, oh my God, I can't believe this. And I was just like, it's all right. And I was just like, just living life, blah, 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 And then he was like, well, I gotta go, see you at VidCon. And I'm just like, yeah, sure. But I digress. Anyways, Joey was really, really sweet. I told him about me and Shane, and he actually said he saw some of my videos. And I was actually too nervous to ask him which videos of mine he saw, but I'm guessing it might have been some of the ones Sawyer watched or something. I don't know. But that was pretty cool. So he recognized me from VidCon when I gave Shane the award. So he knew of me, which was kind of cool, because like I said, I had never met him. I basically was really honest with him. I basically told him, I said, I'd never met you before. I was trying to get a feel for you. I was watching all your videos and it wasn't helping. But overall, it was fun. It was a good time. It was a good time. And just over the past weekend, it's like I went to work Friday and Saturday. And on Saturday, my throat was just hurting really fucking bad. I thought I had strep throat, actually. But I think it was just a cold, because I started getting, the nasal and the cough. And so, I mean, since it was Super Bowl weekend, I was like, and I just did not feel like going into work and dealing with that shit. I just took the Sunday, Monday off and just stayed in bed and drank soup and cried in front of my computer and was pitiful for a while. But I'm trying to think what else interesting happened. Well, let me show you some of the books that I bought. Because one of my other New Year's resolution was to try to start reading more self-help books, because we all know I'm loonier than Chinese chicken salad. So, this was the first one, Fries, Thighs, and Lies. And it's basically a book that explains about the truths and the lies about, like, food. How some people say, don't eat this because it's bad. I think this book is going to tell me the difference between those. But this next one I thought was really interesting, because I was looking for a motivational weight loss book. And I saw this one. And mind you, I didn't even know what this book was about until I looked on the back of it. And this book is actually by the founder of Weight Watchers. So I thought that was kind of an amazing coincidence. So I definitely said, you know, I need to buy this one for sure. And this book is one that I had been contemplating for a while. And it actually says, a no-nonsense, tough love guide for savvy girls who want to stop eating crap and start looking fabulous. Fabulous! I want to be fabulous. Just like Tyler Oakley, because he's fabulous. Hi, Tyler, if you're watching, but I know you're not. Anyway, even though he is in San Francisco right now, I think. But I digress again. I have a lot of other random self-help books, because, like I said, I'm nutty as a fruitcake. and whatnot. But, like right now, I'm going to show you my snack. This is my chocolate peanut butter banana wrap. And I microwaved it so it's nice and warm. Oh, so good. And it's only 5 points. 4 points for the peanut butter, 1 point for the tortilla, and the bananas are free. Yay! So that is going to be my little snack. This morning I went to this nice little cafe and I got like a really nice crepe with grilled chicken, a little bit of cheese, some mushrooms, you know, stuff like that, and some really good like hash brown potatoes kind of, but they were like made out of real potatoes and not like this stuff that looked like they grated with a cheese grater. And it came with like a nice little salad and stuff. It was fabulous. It was totally fab. And of course I had my coffee this morning, of course. But anyways, I'm getting off track here. But anyway, and the other crazy thing that happened this week is Mr. Shane Dawson has been responding to me again. And it was actually pretty funny because he was tweeting about how he's too old for this shit because he wears SpongeBob PJs. And I was like, if you're too old for that, then I'm way too old for that. I have SpongeBob PJs too, and I'm 41. And he actually favorited that tweet and responded to it saying, "You're my hero." And I was just like, oh shit. As soon as I saw that, it was like, boom! All of a sudden, I got Twitter bombed. That's what I like to call whenever Shane tweets somebody, that person that they tweet usually gets a million billion messages and follows and fun stuff like that. And then what I also didn't realize was that he actually took a picture of a tweet that I posted and put it on his Instagram saying, if you want me to follow you, tweet stuff like this. And I think my tweet was something like, ice cream makes my throat feel good or something. Something dumb like that. And I was just like, wow, Shane is totally stalking my Twitter. Bitch fucking loves me. Right, Ginger Snap? See, Ginger Snap is right here. There she is. Say hi. Yes? Look here. Hi, boo-boo. You silly kitty. Yeah, I thought she was going to jump over into my lap for a second because she has that look. But anyways, so yeah, I thought that was absolutely adorable because I was like, why does everybody keep retweeting my tweet about ice cream? And then somebody tweeted me saying, Shane Dawson told me on Instagram to tweet you or something. And I was like, what? I was like, what did he tweet on? What did he put on Instagram? And I looked and I saw it and I was like, oh. I was like, that explains a lot. And honestly, I really do believe that me and Shane are fat. We have like a fat bond. I mean, it's really hard to explain, but you know, like how twins have like some kind of connection. Me and Shane seem to have that connection, but with being huge fatties. And it's kind of weird, kind of funny, kind of ironic, but I digress. But anyway, that was pretty much my week in a nutshell. Like I said, I'm really going to try to push forward this week to get back on track, you know, and I want to try to start being more active, doing more walking. I'm completely reorganizing my apartment again. I'm trying to clean stuff up and take care of my kitty cat because she's a monkey. Aren't you? Aren't you a monkey? Yeah, you are. But anyway, So I guess I'll talk to you guys later and see you next week.